bills. Going soft. Make more goblins and we'll pay $100. Oh. Oh, we're live? It all started just as a school project. Really was just me, Rylan, and Michael. It started off as just yelling into the camera. We were just all having fun. And but over time it grew. It became something more. We made a second season. We got a bunch of deals, but those deals, they started to run out eventually, and we weren't scheduled for a third season of Goblin. But now I've been reached out to for a lot of money. There's a network that wants us to make a new Goblins season 3. And so their only requirement is that all 3 of the original cast members are in the series. So now I have to go and find them. I think it shouldn't be too hard to get them on board. It was a really fun project to do, and everybody loved it. Everybody had fun. You know, everybody was watching. You know, they really wanted more. So I think this will really do justice for the people. You know, when it comes to Rylan, you know, he's always been a believer of goblins. He took the series very seriously. He didn't joke about, even though it looks like he might be joking, it's all serious to him. The goblins, the lore, and so I just hope that when he comes onto this season, he'll bring that same energy and bring it to life, really, make goblins a reality. You want to make?
Hey, what a pleasant surprise!
You want to make Goblin?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
My name is Rylan, and I'm a member of the original Goblin crew. Goblins was a project really in my heart. It was really an important part of my life. It taught me many things. It taught me how to be creative. It taught me how to let yourself loose and just put your creative energy into something, get motivated. And it also taught me that goblins are often disgusting creatures. Wait. Oh, sorry. So I thought I saw a goblin, just a squirrel.
Okay.
So yeah, when Samson came over and said, "Hey, you want to film goblins?" I knew instantly. This is it. I'm getting back into it. This will be the big break. This will be the one to finally finish it all, the magnum opus. And I'm really happy to be on the project. It'll be a wonderful time. What? Oh my God! Oh. Okay, no, sorry. I saw the smudge and thought it was a goblin.
For me personally, my favorite Goblins moment isn't just a moment. It's the overall theme and feeling of the show. The message that comes across, and that you should go out there and you should kill some goblins. We need to get rid of this menace. Goblins are a problem.
Yes. That, yeah. Now that we have this deal for goblins, we just have to go and get Michael on board. Michael was the loud personality on the show. He was always the front and center. He was our star. He really brought the show to the level of comedy that it's at right now. We definitely can't do the show without him. So we're gonna go there, maybe, give him some pitches, see how he feels about it, and hopefully we'll get him on board.
Michael's a really cool guy. I think he'll be into it.
No, I'm not really into that.
Alright, this is Michael's house, so let's just get in there and go see him.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but...
But they just showed up, completely uninvited, out of the blue, middle of the day. And then they try to get into my house.
Nothing. Easy.
Wait, I think I see him.
Hey! Fuck off! Get the fuck off my property.
Maybe the front door doesn't work. Let's head around back.
I told them to go away, and they broke into my backyard. And they shitted and farted everywhere. Ridiculous.
He should probably be around back, right? Oh, there he is. Hey, Michael,
no, seriously, dude? You gotta get going. Like, this isn't even a joke. It's ridiculous that you're coming back here.
you don't even want to hear?
No, I really don't. Okay. Like, it's very ridiculous. Like,
okay,
seriously, you couldn't anything else?
We'll come back.
Like, come on.
Okay?
Look, don't even come back.
We'll bring you an idea.
Call the police. I don't want any ideas.
Okay, we're going.
You just gotta get the heck out of here, man. Look, I don't want to hear any of their ideas. I don't really want to be any kind of a part of it. I made my success with that series long, long ago, and I've moved on. I've gone to bigger and better projects. You know, the fact that they're still stuck in the past, it's really sad, man.
To our surprise, Michael wasn't interested in making a third season of Goblin. So I went to the network to try and renegotiate our deal to see if we could do it without Michael, but they were closed. So instead, Rylan and I decided that we were going to go out and maybe get some content before we got Michael on board. Maybe come up with a script that would interest him. Rylan said that he knew where he could find some goblins. He said he knew the way to the Goblin Den. So I followed him. And lo and behold, we found the place he was talking about. I just hope that we can find something here to create some content from.
Alright, this is an important location. This is the first place I ever saw a goblin. I was back when I was 7, and I was on one of my multi-day walks that every kid goes on when parents get drunk, they get angry, they start saying things like, "Oh, I wish you were never born," and you gotta leave for a couple days. Everyone goes on. But I remember specifically, I was 7, I was standing right here on this rock, and right across there, right on that piece of concrete, perched on the top, I saw my first goblin. He was a wee lad, and he was taking a wee. And we locked eyes, and from that day forth, I knew I had to defeat the goblins. Here we are, the Goblin Den. We're bound to find some goblins here. There could be regular goblins, hobgoblins, legendary goblins. If we run into one of those, we're going to be in big trouble. But this is going to be an excellent hotspot for goblins. This is where they live, this is where they sleep, this is where they breed. Let's get there.
He's a great guy, but I know there's not going to be any goblins here.
Yeah, let's just move right in. A little tricky, but you get used to it. Alright, this is the goblin. We're gonna have to go slowly and carefully. This is gonna be dangerous. So let's get low and let's get low. All these marks in the wall teach the goblins cultural artworks. They tell you a lot about the specific tribe of goblin. For example, that's their image of the legendary goblin. Every goblin tribe has their own version. Ooh, sleeping. This is their sleeping hole. This is where they go to rest. Alright, you want to try going in there?
Yeah, I'll go in. Yeah.
Nice feet. Alright, ready to go in?
Going in.
Alright, be careful. There could be plenty of goblins in there. Here, take the camera.
I knew we weren't going to find any goblins here. Oh well. I don't want to tell that to Rylan. I know he's gonna I know he's not going to want to be on season 3 if he realizes that. I'll just keep pretending. Hey,
I see one. We're gonna have to rush him.
you see one?
I see one. We're gonna run. Okay. 3, 2. He's right here. Where'd he go? He was right there. I know I saw him. Did you see me over there?
I saw you. But, okay, like it's.
Did you see? You got what I'm filming, right?
I didn't see him. Like goblin. Okay, I didn't want to say this, but like goblins aren't real.
What?
Goblins aren't real. It's just for the show.
No, you believe in goblins.
No, it's for the show, Rylan. You need to get real.
But I've seen goblins. I've seen them.
Where? Right here? The one where there was none?
Yeah, like these places in the forests, like paths up by the schools. They're on the atoll. They're a little like cranky. They're like greenish. You know, they yell a lot.
They're middle schoolers. The goblins are middle schoolers. That's what you're seeing here. All these drawings. This is graffiti done by middle schoolers. Goblins. Let's get out of here. They're not real. Let's just go.
This goblins aren't real.
Yeah. But hey, look, at least, we found a way out. We can at least finish the show.
Wait. Pass me the... Michael? I have the gun. Oh!